So setup wise, I'd say for both of these are very, very good. So just be careful, especially with the longer irons, the ball doesn't get too far back. Because if it gets too far back, your chest now is too far ahead of where the ball would have been. Okay, so making sure you want a nice little angle there with kind of the spine angle here. So you're nicely behind the ball, a bit of a tilt there. Ball position there, just inside your left heel there, very good. Obviously driver would be on the left heel, the irons are back of that slightly, okay? But the swing thought for you now is to stop this going so far that way. You look at this swing here now, make a very good turn on the way back, right knee now, great, the footwork there's brilliant, we discussed it in the last few lessons, so really, really good position here now. What sort of breaks down a little bit on the way down is your shift now through the golf ball, where you finish and you're just like, way, and you've just gone a long way that way. You watch this one here now, this is the gun that felt you a real small half swing, okay? Well, watch it actually full speed so you can see. Not as big a backswing anyway, which is fine. Okay, you're doing smaller swings. But look where your head stays now here behind the golf ball. There's your impact. Okay, there's your head now behind the golf ball, and it stays more. So when you finish this swing, you've still gone to that position, which still felt to you way back.
Yeah, you did.
You're well forward of the shot as you need to. Okay, but compared that to where you, I mean, look, your knees trying to support your weight there already. So I'm on that left toe, and you just gone too far ahead of the ball. Thus not able to square the club face up. And then the ball then goes weak off to the right, sort of curve in that way, okay? So you got to make sure,
in a bit more, really.
Well, long term you could do, but at the moment now that is enough because it feels still quite dramatic anyway, doesn't it? To do any more than we've done today, you just think I just missed the golf ball. So it's best to go from kind of where you were exactly. You're on that blue line, you're on that green line. Maybe long term you get sort of towards that yellow line in over time of practice, okay? But don't try and do too much too soon. It's just going to be, if you feel strange going from blue line to green line, imagine going from blue to yellow, you'd be like, hey, you're just not going to compute. Exactly. Well, exactly, because you feel like you're sort of on your back foot doing this flick, which you're nowhere near that, okay? I would say as your warm-up, get yourself on the range with 9 wedge or a shortest club and just kind of feel the golf ball sort of going high left. Just sort of staying back behind with your head and almost just hitting the ball high left. Aim for something down the range and just hit it high left of that. Just get the feeling of staying back and visualise that kind of rugby ball throwing kind of mentality, sort of staying behind, just letting your arms release up and through rather than swaying onto it. And when you're in full shots, you want to make sure you're not losing your balance here. And again, I would practice that movement with the feet at home. Just how the feet move in terms of the swing there, because if you start doing this and stepping into it, there's no way you can really control that golf club.
And all your effort as well, because you see with the way if I do a pitch or a 9 iron, I tend to hit it straight and I don't feel it's off balance. But as soon as I go down the club there,
because in your mind the longer club you've got to the clubs you have more create the distance for you. They're longer and less lofty. Don't swing them harder. It's like having a small hammer, okay, and you did that with a small hammer and then got a really, really big hammer. The same effort would give you more energy because the hammer's bigger. You haven't got to think, smash it with the hard as you can. Just make the same contact and you get the job you want. Okay, makes sense?
Yeah, it does. Good.